The Senate Public Accounts and Investments Committee now wants the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission to investigate Makueni Governor Professor Kivutha Kibwana over alleged fraud amounting to 1.4 billion shillings. Kibwana has been summoned by the Watchdog Committee after failing to honor an invite without giving any reason. This coming a day after his Machakos counterpart Dr. Alfred Mutua also snubbed the sitting. Chimtai Goin has more details.
He has been ranked as the top-performing governor and one of the two to have gotten an unqualified opinion in the 2017-2018 financial year auditor's report. But the Senate Public Accounts and Investments Committee has poked holes into the report that gave Makueni Governor Professor Kivutha Kibwana a clean bill of health.
They have mastered the art of preparing financial statements, but they have not mastered the art of lawfulness and regularity in application of public funds.
They have mastered the art of PR.
Kibwana has been summoned to appear on October 1st or face sanctions which include a fine of between 500,000 and 3 million shillings.
This thing is not about doom and gloom. Sometimes you want to understand what is it that you are doing to convince the Auditor General to conclude that your books are clean.
Chair, you don't have the privilege or pleasure of praising a report which appears on the face of it from the information your committee has provided to senators to be doctored.
Documents tabled by Narok Senator Ledama Olekina pointing at 12 controversy-riddled initiatives carried out by the county jointly amounting to 1.4 billion shillings handed over to the EACC for investigation. The petition accuses Kibwana of conflict of interest, flouting of procurement laws and various incomplete projects. The petitioner claims Kalamba fruit plant put up at a cost of 1 billion shillings was actually producing mineral water for an unknown water company, that the contractor awarded a tender to construct Thwake Bridge had only done 7 pillars, that a water drilling rig that cost 40 million shillings had never been functional since 2016, and that the Chulu Valley water project that cost 24 million shillings had never produced water and that only pipes were laid. Kibwana is also accused of contracting his wife through Hashina Foundation to undertake family planning and youth empowerment at a cost of 4 million shillings. Other contentious projects include the Kivutha water project that cost 10 million shillings, Masongaleni water project at 26 million, Kathasio dispensary at 5 million, Masamuche cultural center at 10 million shillings, Wote town water project at 40 million shillings, and Katilini dam at 20 million.
I believe the reason why the governor did not show up is because one company seems to be the sole contractor in Makueni County. This is one which is called Prime Contractors that is happen to be doing all these projects.
With questions raised on whether counties were allowed to run radio stations. With Professor Kibwana on the defense, the burden of proof lies with the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, which is already investigating several other county chiefs over graft-related allegations. Chimtai Goin, Citizen TV, Kitui County.